My first book. It was the day after Rashi's birthday. She had been waiting to open up the many gifts she had got. Rashi opened the first present. It was a pretty hairband. She put it on and moved to the next gift. Rashi opened the gift and found a book. Wow, a book, she said. On the cover of the book, there was a bird. This must be a book on birds, she said. She opened the book. There was a picture of a pretty sparrow. Wow, a sparrow, said Rashi. On the next page was a black crow. Caw, caw. She made the sound of the crow and laughed. After that, there was a pigeon and then a parrot. Wow, what a pretty green parrot, she said. Like this, there were many more birds. Some she had never seen before, like a peacock and an ostrich. Rashi was very happy. She went to her mummy. Mummy, look! I got this book as a present. It has so many pictures of colorful birds in it. I want to read more books, Mommy. I want books just like my first book.
I can't hear you.
Reading? You don't have a voice. I don't know.
What about now? Okay. So can you hear me, Ali?
Yes.
What about Iron? Iron, can you hear me now? Yes, so Iron, can you explain the story?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so please do it quickly.
It was a day after Rashi's birthday. She's opening the gifts. The first gift, it had a pretty hairband.
Hairband, okay.
And the second gift, Rashi opening, it have a books in the cover of book. There is a picture of bears. birds, and she said there was a picture of sparrow. She says, "Wow, a sparrow!" And she next page there was a black crow. She says, "Crow, crow."
Okay.
The next page it has a penguin and the green parrot. She says, "Wow, there's a beautiful green parrot." And she goes to the mommy, says, "Mommy, I like the books. I like my first book. I reading another books." So
Okay,
many
so
books.
he asked to read more books because the book was very useful and she liked that, right?
Yes.
You like the story?
Uh, yes or yes.
Yes or no? Yes, sometimes,
Yes.
right? Okay, thank you, Iron. Thank you, Iron. You did great. Well done. Thank you. But I think you were reading something while you explained. You read. You read something, right?
Yes.
Yes, and that's just cheating. I told
Yes.
I told you to explain, and that's good. Thank you, but I want you for another time. I want you to explain, to use your finger, to use your body language, to explain just like me. I don't have anything to read, like for any time, but I read. I say. So I want you to do like the same. Okay. Today it's okay because it's the first day for a story and the first week, but for the others, I will not let you to go like this. Okay. Thank you, Iron. You did great. Thank you. What about Arin? Now Iron finished, and this Arin is there. Okay, Mr. Arin, you can explain the lesson.
Yes. It was about the
Girl's birthday.
girl birthday, and and another day she opening the gifts, and up one first gift present she see the hairband, pretty hairband, and she like it and she put it. And the
Okay.
second present, it was a book. The cover of the book, it was the picture of the bird, and she said the book is about the birds. On the first page of the books, it was a picture of a sparrow, and the second page was a crow, and she said, "Crow, crow," and she laughed, laughed. The third page, it was a green parrot, penguin, and she see many of the bread of the bird,
Okay.
and in the last she go to her mother and say, "It is I had a book of the presents and I like reading books, but I like just my first book,
I like
like my first."
reading more books, just like my first book. Well done. You did great, Arin. Well done. Thank you so much. Well done, dear teacher. Okay. Do you have any question for Arin? Others? كسك هيب سارك هيب Arin? No. Okay. So lucky, Arin. Thank you so much. You did great. Well done. Thank you. Okay. Who else? Okay. I think Alent has some questions.
How old are you, Arin?
Arin, how old are you? Where's Arin? Yes, Arin, how old are you?
14.
I'm 14 years old.
Years.
What?
14 years old.
Okay, we're learning English.
Where did you learn English?
In the courses, and I reading books.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Good.
you.
Good, good, good. Thank you for both of you. Thanks for both of you. So you became like friends, like classmates, great friends. That's something makes me very happy. And Aland asks questions for Arin and others. Okay, thank you. Now it is the English teacher's turn. Ainur, Miss Ainur. Okay, Miss Ainur,
Okay.
explain the story for us.
Yes. The story's my first book. The girls, the birthday, the gifts, books, or the girl so like it, and the books, the first
Very good.
counted, and very girl, the very like it.
The girl liked a
because
lot.
the first,
Okay.
yes, because the first books.
Because it's her first book and she liked a lot. That's something good.
Yes,
Well done.
as she liked
Okay.
it.
Ainur, can you tell me what did the girl, I mean Rashi, say to her mom?
Yes, you give her mom and said, "Mom, there's my book and I like it because of first books and very like it."
Okay, I like this book a lot and I like it very
Yes.
much. So yes, well done, Ainur. Thank you so much, Ainur. You did great. Thank you. And it is Nevar's turn. Yes, Nevar.
Yeah, teacher.
Yes,
Start.
Nevar, it will be your teacher. You will be a teacher and you will explain the story for us.
The first, once upon a time, Rashid is a birthday, and friends of Rashid is buy some gifts for Rashid birthday, and after that, Rashid is opened the first gifts or first present. It's a hairband. She's very like it, and she's tried for her. After that, she's opened the second gift. It's the first book. The first book, she's very like it because in the first page, she like it, and second page, she's a crowd, and she tried a sound of a crowd, and I like it. And after that, she Rashid go to for the mom, and she said, "Mom, I like it book because it's very important for my all of the time, and it's best it, and I like the first my book."
Very good. Well done. You did great. Well done. I knew Nevar.
Thank you.
Nevar, you did great. Well done. Thank you so much. Who else can explain the story before the questions? The questions are coming. Now, Ahmed did very well. Ahmed did. Dindar did. Arin Ainur. Iron. Who else? Nevar did. Alan did. Who else? Who else want to do it? Want to do it in a great way, in a best way? Rahel. Can't you do it, Rahel?
Okay.
Yes. Do it. Explain the story for me.
She's birthday. She's very pretty. She is first pretty. She looking at her band. She like it. She neck is pretty. She looking the book. She looking at parrot and the old bird.
Okay. Did Rashi like the Rashi like the storybook?
Yes.
Okay. It was storybook. No, it was the book of birds. It was just like information about birds, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you so much, Rahel. You did great, thank you. And Lewan, Lewan, can you tell me about the story? The story is about my first book, right? It's about my first book. Rashi had a birthday, right?
Right.
Okay, what else? It was Rashi's birthday. Rashi got some gifts, right? What was the gift? The gift were a hairband. Hairband, do you like hairband? I think I have one here. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Okay, so hairband, and also what else? A book of story. Okay. Did she like the story? A book of birds?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now I prepared again some stories for you. Some questions for you. Let's see, what are the questions that I prepared for you? And who can answer the questions? Okay, as you know, this course is from English Corner, and Miss Helan is with you. It is English reading now, and we have reading stories. Okay, so how to study and get benefit from the story? As I told you before, you have to first listen to the story carefully. So what are you going to do? First, just listen to the story carefully. Then repeat the story. This time you have to read it. Mute the sound and try to read it by yourself. And finally, answer the questions about the story that I prepared for you. Let's see what are the questions. Are you ready to do it? Are you ready to answer the questions? Do like this if you're ready. Are you ready? Okay, so let's continue. Let's start. The first question. What is the story about? What is the story about? What is the title of the story? Ari.
The title of the story, my first book.
My first book is the title of the story. Okay, thank you so much, Ari. Number 2. What is Rashi's her first gift? So what was the first gift of Rashi? First gift. Yes, Rahel.
She first gave a hairband.
Hairband, a pretty hairband.
pretty
Well done.
hairband.
Well done. It was red, right? Just like your t-shirt. Okay, thank you, Rahel. So let's continue. Number 3. What was her next gift after the hairband? What was the next gift? Who can tell me? Iron.
The next gift is a book about birds.
Very good. So it was the book about birds. Very good. Okay. Okay. And next we have another question. The question is, what was on the cover of the book? What was on the cover of the book? Who can tell me what was on the cover of the book? Yes, Navar.
Okay, teacher. It's some have a little bird and parrot.
Oh, very good. So there was a bird on the cover of the page. Okay, as you can see in the picture. Number 5. What picture was on the first page of the book? As we said, it was the picture of the quickly tell me. Of the what? Yes, Rahel.
Pretty sparrow.
It is a picture of a pretty sparrow. Very good. Well done. Number 6. What was on the second paper? After the sparrow, what was we have? It was, who can tell me? It was, well, let's see, who raised her hand or his hand? Is Ainur.
It was Black Crow.
Black Crow, very good. Yes, it's just a Black Crow. Crow, just like this. Okay, number 7 and the last question that we have. What was on the third paper of the book? After the crow, what do we have? Iran.
There was a penguin and the green parrot.
Okay, very good. And there was a green parrot at the 4th page. Okay, thank you so much. And that was the both stories that we have. Okay, what do you think? who was the best teacher for today? Who was the best teacher for today? Who can tell me? Iron, what do you think? Who was the best teacher for today?
I don't know.
You don't know? Choose someone, not you, but choose someone else.
I don't know.
Choose someone. You listen to most of them, so choose one of them. Maybe you yourself.
Ari.
Irene, your brother. Okay, thank you. So Irene, what about Alan? Alan, what do you think? Who was the best teacher for today?
Irene is the best. Irene was best teacher.
Irene was the best teacher, so they both choose Irene. Who else can tell me who was the best teacher? Ainur, what do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Choose someone that we listen to, most of them. They were teachers. So what do you think? What about yourself? Maybe you say, I was the best teacher.
Okay, I was.
You was the best teacher. Okay, so you talked about yourself. And Darin, what do you think? Who was the best teacher? Unmute the Irene was the best teacher, so they all vote to Irene. What do you think, Nivar?
Teacher, I love them because you are same in the study level.
That's something great. Nivar say all of them. And I will say yes, all of them were the best teachers because you all tried to show your best. So most of you, all of you were great, were best teachers, were great teachers, but yes, Irene was very, very good, and Nivar. Irene and Nivar were very good for today, and others were good too, and Elend also good, yeah. Elend good, Nivar and Irene. And I will tell you something else. We have star of the week, okay? Every week, I will choose one student to be our star of the week, okay? Every day, I will choose one student to be star of the week. If one of you had 3 star, if you were a student in Erbil, you will have a course in English Corner. If you were from other cities, you will have a gift from English Corner, okay? So from now on, we will try to choose the students, the star students and every week I will choose one star. So I'm gonna tell you that all of you were very good for this week, but Irene was better than you, so Irene got 1 star. Okay, Irene, how do you feel? You got 1 star for our week. You are the first star.
I feel happy.
You feel happy? Okay, so if you got 3 star, you will have a course in English Corner anytime that you want. That's something good. So
Good.
try to collect a lot of stars, okay?
Okay.
And others, all of you, you have to try. Thank you. We have 8 weeks. Now 1 left, 7 weeks. So let's see who will collect more stars, okay? Gift for other cities like Slemani, Acre, and Koya. Gift for those 3 cities. And for Erbil, a course from English Corner, anytime that you want, okay? Okay, so I think that's it for today, and we finished our lessons. Our lesson for today, it was a great lesson because I had a lot of teachers for today. I was very happy. It was just fantastic. And thanks everyone. Have a very, very, very nice weekend. Relax, study, and practice in English. Love you all. Have a very nice weekend, and goodbye. Goodbye. I'll see you on Sunday.